events like this, and you can see the great crowd that's inside. Just, connection between the university and the community is so important in so many ways. These days, with state budget challenges, we have to generate more revenue than we've ever generated from boosters and sponsors, corporate sponsors. So just beyond the pure financial reality of the situation, though, it's just so good for the university and the connection between the university and the community to do these things. Get out and have people meet the coaches, talk to the coaches, hear about what's going on. Everybody wants to be a part of it. It's the excitement that everybody wants to be part of.
Kathy, Julie, Larry, their staff do a great job on all the events that they do, but they really do a great job, and I know as being their boss, you're really proud of what they do.
I'm not sure whose boss I am sometimes, but no, they do a wonderful job. And people think it's all fun, and they just get to go to a lot of parties, but the truth of the matter is putting on events like this and having them go well and be well received and well attended is a lot of work. A lot of prep work ahead of time, and a lot of work to have it come off like it is tonight.
Athletics, as it pertains to the university, very important, I know, because especially when things are going good, when teams are winning,
yep,
and the ball's rolling downhill, and every team, baseball, basketball. How much do you fend off that in dealing with people like Manny Dugas and Cameron Barr and people like that?
Oh, it's incredible to me, these people who have such a great affinity for the university. They love Southeastern, they love the university, what it stands for, what it meant to them in their own lives, but they in many cases they see that through the lens of athletics, whether they were a student athlete or not. Many of them were, but even for many of them who were not, athletics is really that lens through which they see the university. Frequently they experience the university. So it's incredibly important to us.
And I know you're proud of your athletic programs. Baseball, 2 rings back-to-back. Football, 2 rings back-to-back. Sean Brady, 2 trophies 2 years ago.
That's right.
It just seems that Southeastern athletics is at its, I don't want to say at its peak right now because it can go higher, but it's really successful.
Well, it's just really wonderful to see all the success, and for our student athletes, for our coaches. There have been some lean years for those of us who've been around for a while, that things weren't quite as successful, and it's just really wonderful to see it for them and for our students at the university and the community. Really more than anything I've ever seen, and I've been at the university, this will be my 30th year coming up. I've never seen the level of connection, the level of involvement, the level of interest in the university that we see, and a lot of that is really crystallized because of that success in athletics, and so just incredibly proud of all of them and what they've done.
Last question. 3 weeks, the students will be back on campus, the faculty, convocation will be over with, all the teachers will be back doing their thing, the kids will be walking through the new union and all that.
Yeah.
As we begin a new year, what are some of the things you're looking forward to, or what are some of the things that you circle on your schedule each year that say, I'm looking forward to that?
Oh, golly, so many things. Just for us this year, starting a new year, we're not dealing with some of the state challenges that we have, the budget challenges in prior years. That's going to make for a much more enjoyable beginning to the year. But certainly, there are just some things like, that first week of class, first few days where you have all of the new students coming, and you can pick out the new freshmen from 50 feet away because they have that kind of confused look where they're really trying to figure out where they're going. And just those things that I guess, having been at this for a while now, that I've seen over and over again, and I just have to kind of smile a little bit to myself. Certainly the first home football game and the excitement in the crowd and all of the anticipation about that, all of those kind of things are just, really what makes it so special to be part of the university.